Welcome, Creeper Racing fans. Let's jump right into this week's mission. Going to send down 3 command nodes and going to schedule some collectors to be built. Okay, let's send them down. You'll notice that the mission this week looks like a racetrack. It's got digitalis on it, and it is surrounded by, go ahead and pause while I talk and build some more collectors. It is surrounded by a number of emitters, as well as these new structures, these nests that produce a new runner unit. Go ahead and build some more here. Energy is going to be important on this mission, as are a number of weapons early in the mission. These nests, as you can see, they are producing these little runners that live on top of the digitalis, and they travel around, and they do bad things if they get close to our structures. Well, for starters, if we shoot one and it explodes, it will leave a healthy amount of creeper behind. So they carry a creeper payload. Beyond that, they also carry, let's get our units in position here. They also carry a stun weapon. They will shoot at nearby units if they get close to them, and they will stun them. When stunned, a unit loses its ammunition, and for the duration of the period that it's stunned, it's unable to process packets, so it can't even reload. So even though they don't directly harm units, they can put them in harm's way because they can render them unable to defend themselves. Okay, I better pay attention to what I'm doing here. Trying to get these reactors built because I know we're going to need more weapons soon. Let those guys finish. I'm going to start to bring some mortars online. What I want to do in this mission is there, one of my cannons got stunned. I'm going to back him up just a little bit. I'm going to stay away from these runners early in the mission, because what I'd like to do is get a stable situation, or stable enough so that I can get my base defended, and then I'm going to build some strafers and start to get even. Energy is key here, though, so we want to get these reactors online. I don't want to get too close to the runners, otherwise I'll get stunned. But at the same time, I do want to get far enough in that my weapons are as effective as possible. Let's get a little bit too close for comfort over here. Okay, our reactors are building. Let's go ahead and build some more while we're at it. Really can't have too many in this mission. I better hold off on that. I'm running low on energy. Let the current ones finish. Okay, now I'll put a few more down. He's just a little close. few more for good measure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start to build some strafers now. They're going to be particularly effective in the strategy I'm going to employ. They use a lot of energy though, so that's what all these reactors are about. I know I'm also going to need a few pulse cannons. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and build even more strafers. Still running a little bit behind on our energy production compared to our consumption, so it's close. Okay, let's go ahead and get these guys in the air. What I'm going to do is attack some of these lines of digitalis over here, this particular portion of the track. I'm going to have some attack on fixed vectors. I'm going to let others circle strafe. And remember to put these guys on auto launch so that they continue. I'll use maximum firepower here. More than we need to get the job done, but better safe than sorry. Alright, while they're working, I'm going to build some relays. Inch forward here with some traditional assets. The reason I'm able to do this now is because I've destroyed the digitalis in this area, and the runners can't travel off the digitalis, so they can't quite reach this area, except for the ones being spawned, of course. So they're going to be an ongoing potential problem, but we'll see if we can manage. Now I'm going to get very aggressive here and see if we can get away with this strategy. Alright, they're getting shot because they're so close. When the runners come out, they're stunning these pulse cannons. Going to try to carry on anyway. I might pull this off. Okay, mission accomplished. I'm just going to overbuild here just a second, and I'm going to move a mortar right on top of that power zone. He'll be very helpful. Now, I was going to end the mission here, but let's keep going right fast. Let's redeploy some of these aerial assets up here and attack this other nest right fast. Let's see if we can take him down. Notice how those strafers cut right through that digitalis. It grows back really fast, but if you get enough coverage, you can keep it destroyed. let's take one of these guys and have them attack through here, because these runners will sneak up behind me and just stun everybody up here, and I don't want that to happen. Now, I do need to be careful. There is still digitalis growing from the south, so I need to make sure it doesn't just run over and undo everything I've just done. So I'll keep an eye on that. See what we can do about hitting this area up here to the north. Deploy some of these circle strafers here. This guy, I think, can also send in. Yeah, let's send him in to circle strafe this area to the north. A couple mortars here won't hurt. Okay, my computer's starting to get a little bit slow here. I may have to end the mission before the movie cuts out. It's the hard drive filling up, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to let you imagine what happens next. Thanks for watching. Okay. I think I'm back. Got some space cleared off on the hard drive there, and let's continue with this mission and get a proper conclusion. Okay. I got trouble on the Eastern Front. I hear it. Big time trouble. There's what I get for not paying attention. Pull some guys forward. These mortars will help up here. See if I can at least get this area on the right stable. Get that nullifier built again, maybe. Oops. There were some runners that came out and they got destroyed and emitted some creeper. Let's try again. Uh-oh. I'm in big trouble here if I don't do something. This guy's not doing anything useful. Let's pull him over. These guys aren't needed. Let's see if we can get him. I really hate to redeploy my strafers. I may have to. Okay, I think I'm going to pull it out. Might even get a nullification up here on the upper left. Oh! And it got stunned right before it activated. At least it didn't get destroyed. he's continuing to get stunned. Let's see if we can get enough up here. To take these guys out. There I go again, and not paying close attention. Finally. Let's bring some of these guys over here now. In fact, I'm going to select all those guys and have them strafe attack that area. Okay. Anyway, I've already played more than I said I would this week when I set out to make these missions. So I'll stop it here. Thanks for watching again.